My name is Patrick Murphy. I'm the director on Blood from Stone Productions' entry to this 48-hour film project. So basically what we did is we effectively went ahead and had our entire group, everyone was involved in the collaborative process, and I broke each group into 2 groups of 7, maybe 14 people.
I think Patrick had some really great techniques of kind of narrowing people's ideas. So like the KISS, keep it simple, stupid. I think that was a really good way. Splitting us up into 2 groups so that not so many people are focusing on the one idea. Like we're kind of coming up with several ideas and then we take a vote. I think it went really well.
So going forward, 10 more minutes, keep it simple, stupid, and start interrupt. All right, cool.
Thank you. I will forever call you Dad on this set.
Each group, effectively, I wanted them to come up with their own ideas amongst themselves, battle out which idea they liked the most, and in the end, each group was to basically pitch 2 log lines to me.
Oh, Mrs. Stevenson, I missed you so much. It's so good to see you. Like something like that.
So in the end, we had 4 log lines, 2 from each group. And then from those 4 log lines, we effectively went ahead and figured out which ones are most producible. What are the challenges tied to each one of them? And how would we overcome those challenges? And in the very end, it turned out the one that had the least number of challenges turned out to be the storyline that most everyone was interested in.
I'm just gonna put you in the machine and crush you in the machine.
Estelle, you have an extremely animated face, which I think is important to know. Honestly, he just looks like a douchebag. And we're currently, right now, it's about 12:18 Saturday morning. And we have our idea, we've got our script underway, we're cast, we have a shot list, and we're ready to go.
I've been watching you, baby. I've been watching you. I've seen you fall.
We're gonna do it up. I think the biggest challenge, or the biggest question mark, is not knowing which shots we need, right? To make sure I have coverage. But as of right now, I don't have a roadmap to that, so it makes me anxious for Sunday.
Trying to be quiet.
We've got what I like to call our keyframe shots, our integral shots at the beginning, in each one of the acts, and the end. But it's all the filler in between that we haven't quite figured out.
You gotta get up off your knees real late. I know you prayed up.
My character is a realtor. She's a realtor that has screwed some people over in the past, and now it's kind of catching up to her. She goes to a dentist's office. She's scared of the dentist. Lots of people are scared of dentists, and realizes that everyone there kind of knows who she is and what she's done. That compacted with everyone kind of talking about her, compacted with having to get a surgery is too much. So you kind of get a slip into her mind, and it's a crazy fun adventure.
We also have this dichotomy of where we've got an A and a B side of everything that's happening. So every single event has got 2 perspectives, right? Every story has 2 perspectives. And that's visually being told in ours.
You push her.
Yeah.
And then you say she's trying, and you feel like she's trying.
So in some instances, we have to do things twice.
One Butterfinger, take 1.
Slow down camera. All right, cut.
But baby, gotta get up.
Things I think overall went very well today. I think once we got into that rhythm, we were able to move at a pretty good clip, and we were still able to get a lot of the things that we needed to get done.
It's always slow getting the gears going. I like, when we do at least 2 takes, but I know they've been flying through on some 1-takers, so hopefully we're getting what we need. But it seems like they're getting a lot of coverage, which is good. So if 1 take doesn't work on one type of shot, we can go to another shot. So haven't seen too much on camera, so I leave that to my director. So
Obviously, with any project, changes happen, and you have to be, willing to adapt to those changes and adjust on the fly. And I think as a collective, we were very, very solid at, taking those changes as they came and moving through them and making them work.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures. She's bold.
Oh my God.
You like this, right? You like this, right?
Tread on me.
And then the last time you go.
Don't tread on me.
I loved it. I haven't been a part of something like this for so long. And because I was live streaming for years and years and years, I became very introverted and learned how to create as a single creator, how to run a one-woman show. I produced everything, I wrote everything, I picked the music, I set up my own lights, I did my costume, I did my makeup, and I think that makes me very efficient and a great team player. But being able to have a collective doing all of that, it reminded me of why I came to LA. I didn't come to LA to sit in one room and live stream for 7 hours a day. I came to LA to make art with other people. And that's what we did today, and that's really cool.
Chester Otterbox here. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Give me my martini. Where's my martini?